Welcome to Royal Lovers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and show some love to royalty. I am your host, Zayn. Today we delve into a topic that's been stirring up quite a bit of speculation in the royal circles. Yes, you guessed it. The possible return of Prince Harry to his homeland, the United Kingdom. But here's the twist. The prediction is that he may return alone, leaving behind his wife, Meghan Markle, and their children. A bold and controversial prediction indeed. This intriguing prophecy comes from no less a person than Hugo Vickers, a renowned historian and biographer who has a reputation for his insightful analyses of royal affairs. With a wealth of knowledge about the royal family, his predictions are not to be taken lightly. Yet this one seems to have taken many by surprise. The big question is, what could possibly make Prince Harry, who has been building a new life with his family in the United States, decide to return to his homeland without them? Vickers's prediction doesn't offer a clear answer, but it certainly opens up a Pandora's box of possibilities. Could it be a case of homesickness? Or perhaps a sense of duty calling him back to his royal roots? Or could it be a more complex, intricate situation that we can't quite comprehend from our vantage point? As intriguing as these speculations are, they are at the end of the day just that, speculations. Only time will tell if Vickers' prediction will come to fruition. For now, we can only watch, speculate and discuss, much like we're doing at this very moment. The lives of the royals have always been shrouded in a certain level of mystery, and this prediction adds another layer to that enigma. And with that, we wrap up the first scene of our discussion. What would make Prince Harry return to his homeland without his beloved family? Let's explore further in the next scene. As we dive deeper into the topic, let's talk about the Sussexes' life abroad. The decision of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, to step back from their royal duties and move away from the United Kingdom was a move that shook the world. Their decision to set up home in Canada for a time was not without controversy. The couple's choice to live away from the glare and pressures of the British press was seen by many as a bold and brave move. Canada, with its Commonwealth ties, offered the couple a sense of familiarity, while also providing a degree of privacy and normalcy they craved. But the story doesn't end there. Rumours circulated that the Sussexes were also considering Australia as a potential home. Australia, much like Canada, has strong ties to the Commonwealth, and the couple had previously enjoyed a successful tour there. However, these plans were met with resistance. Prince William, the elder brother of Prince Harry, reportedly did not want the Sussexes to move to either Canada or Australia. The reasons behind this are speculated upon. Was it a fear of being overshadowed? Was it a sense of loss, a familial rift growing wider? Or perhaps it was a concern for the image and unity of the royal family. Regardless of the reasons, it's clear that the Sussexes' decision to move abroad was a significant one. It marked a departure from tradition, a new path being forged by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Their actions have opened up conversations about the pressures and expectations placed on modern royals, and indeed, what it means to be a royal in the 21st century. The Sussexes' move abroad was seen as an act of rebellion by some, but what does the future hold for them? We'll discuss that in our next scene. Now, let's delve into the controversial term syndrome that has been associated with the Sussexes' marriage. This term has been tossed around casually in the media, but what does it truly mean? And more importantly, what are the implications? The term syndrome carries negative connotations, often referring to a set of symptoms that are linked to a particular disease or disorder. In this context, it's being used to suggest that there's something inherently wrong or dysfunctional about the Sussexes' marriage. The term is not only derogatory, but it also serves to undermine the legitimacy of their relationship, reducing it to a mere pathology, rather than acknowledging it as a union founded on mutual love and respect. This kind of narrative can be potentially harmful. It perpetuates a warped perspective that seeks to invalidate their marriage and, by extension, their choices. It's a subtle form of gaslighting, making them question the validity of their emotions and decisions. Now, it's important to remember that the Sussexes, like any couple, have their ups and downs. Their marriage, their life choices, their struggles and triumphs are their own. Labeling their relationship as a syndrome is an attempt to strip them of their autonomy, their agency to choose their own path. This kind of rhetoric is not only harmful to the Sussexes, but it also sets a dangerous precedent. It perpetuates a culture of judgment and discrimination, where unconventional choices are pathologized and stigmatized. It's a reminder that we must be vigilant in challenging these narratives and reframing the discourse in a more respectful and empathetic manner. Despite the controversy, the Sussexes remain united. Their love story, filled with its fair share of challenges and victories, serves as a testament to their resilience. It's a narrative of love triumphing over adversity, a narrative that deserves to be celebrated rather than stigmatized. But what could possibly drive Harry back to the UK? Is it the longing for familiarity, the pull of duty, or something else entirely? Let's speculate in our next scene. Let's now turn our attention to the Commonwealth and its potential role in the Sussexes' future. The Commonwealth, a political association of 54 member states, nearly all former territories of the British Empire, is not just a vital part of the UK's history, but also a potential avenue for future endeavours. And in the grand scheme of things, it is said that the late Queen offered Prince Harry and Meghan Markle this very opportunity to explore. Imagine the possibilities this could present for the couple. With countries spanning Africa, Asia, the Americas, Europe and the Pacific, the Commonwealth is a tapestry of cultures, traditions and histories. It could offer the Sussexes a platform to engage in charitable work, to advocate for causes close to their hearts, and to foster connections with people from varied walks of life. But let's not forget the challenges. The Commonwealth, with its diverse and complex socio-political landscapes, could also present a myriad of intricacies for the couple to navigate. How would they balance their personal interests with the expectations of the royals and the public? Could they manage the scrutiny that would inevitably come with such a high-profile endeavour? And then there's the question of their relationship with the UK. Prince Harry's departure from the UK was far from ordinary. The rifts created, the bridges burned, could they be mended? Could the exploration of the Commonwealth serve as a catalyst for reconciliation, or would it further cement their decision to carve out a path away from the royal family? The Commonwealth, in essence, is more than just a collection of nations. It's a symbol of unity, of shared history and future potential. For Prince Harry and Meghan, it could be an opportunity, a chance to redefine their roles, to build bridges, and perhaps to find a sense of belonging. Could the lure of the Commonwealth bring Prince Harry back to the UK? Only time will tell. As we wrap up our discussion, let's ponder the future of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The Sussexes have been at the heart of the royal conversation for the past few years, and their future remains a topic of heated debate among royal enthusiasts. One of the most controversial predictions is that Prince Harry may return to the UK alone in the next decade. This notion was put forth by historian and biographer Hugo Vickers during a discussion on the Sun's royal exclusive show. It's a projection that has raised eyebrows and sparked a flurry of speculations. The idea of Prince Harry returning without his wife, Meghan Markle, and his children suggests a divide in the Sussex family. This prospect has raised questions about the strength of their marriage, the stability of their new life in America, and the possible pressures they may face in the future. However, it's important to remember that these are just predictions, conjectures spun from the threads of royal discourse. The Sussexes have proven time and again their resilience, their commitment to each other, and their determination to chart their own path away from the royal mainstream. In the midst of these predictions, the Sussexes continue to carve out their own space, making strides in their philanthropic efforts and creating a life that suits their family's needs and aspirations. They remain a force to be reckoned with, a symbol of breaking away from tradition and forging a unique path. The next decade may bring many surprises for the Sussexes. It could see them further establishing their independent roles, or it could bring about unexpected changes. While predictions and speculations abound, the truth remains that only time will reveal the course their lives will take. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Show some love by subscribing and sharing the video. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Zine.